welcome to Broadcast in Bed. I'm your host, Brendan Getchis, and today we're going to play a little game. It's called, Is Betsy DeVos Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Now we'll start her off easy, just a memory question.
Have the public schools in Michigan gotten better?
I don't know overall. I can't say overall that they have all gotten better.
The whole
Ooh, that's one strike from a private Catholic school nun. Let's go with question 2.
Have you seen the really bad schools? Maybe try to figure out what they're doing?
I have not intentionally visited schools that are underperforming.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should. Yes.
Oh, that's rough. Maybe we're not being fair to Betsy. She's having a rough day. So let's wait till tomorrow. She can have a cup of coffee, get all ready in the morning. And now let's try question number 3.
What percentage of teachers at schools would need to be armed, in your mind, to be effective?
I don't have a percentage.
Well, those are some answers you may expect from your boss's son who is interning at the office over the summer. Not your Secretary of Education. I held off a little bit on releasing this because education's a lot to unpack. It's in a very precarious position. After the failures of No Child Left Behind, states are willing to try anything to improve. They've went to encouraging private systems to take over, like religious schools and charter schools. Some states have loosened regulations on who can teach, making it so anyone who has knowledge in the area can become a teacher. No bachelor's degree required, like Wisconsin. So your health teacher could literally just be someone who has a pulse. And some states have just completely mishandled it to the point that teachers have to walk out or only work 4 days a week because there's no money. See Oklahoma, Kansas, and West Virginia. And it's all culminating in a scary future where we have Coca-Cola High School versus Pepsi School for Friday Night Lights. That's not to say that public education doesn't need to desperately improve in order to better serve everyone for life, regardless of income, race, or gender. And if you really look into the 60 Minutes interview, Betsy did have some nuggets of truth in there. She pointed out that while schools across the U.S. have improved test scores, they're not improving compared to other developed nations, which is ultimately the goal. And you can make an argument when she's referring to individual students making up a school that maybe we should target a bottom-up approach to better help students because there's so much learning that happens outside of school. Studies have shown that even reading to your child before preschool has huge changes in their educational attainment compared to children who weren't read to before school. And thus, once the teacher gets there, not everyone's working on the same level. These are very small things, but it really gets to the point that maybe we should be asking real teachers how to improve and what needs to happen. Not business types that share the name of a cow.